Hi everybody. So continuing with the back skins, this is just the left wing that we got going on. And what you saw me doing there was deburring the rest of the holes on the larger of the back skins. What I do is I put the skin back on backwards so that I can deburr it at chest height. It's pretty fun. There's Captain Midnight. One of our flight instructors, we call him Captain Midnight. And now it's time for the standardized dimpling. Yeah, so I got that quick thing. So I mean, when you're doing skins this size, you got to have some kind of platform table around your dimpler. You have to. You can't really hold that thing up. I mean, it's a giant pain in the butt. I actually wind up using like a chair a lot because one of the skins still rests on the chair because that thing is like 7 feet wide and unruly. And the last thing you want to do is go around and dropping it. So now that it's getting dimpled, what we're going to start working on that you're going to see, and I want to get a head start on it, is the pitot mast. So like I said before, it's not that Van's pitot design isn't adequate, I'm sure, but it's not a heated mast, so I'm putting in a heated mast made by Garmin, or pitot static thing. Anyway, pitot tube. So what I need to do is modify that skin that you see me dimpling right there to have the mast stuck out of it. So I bought a mast. I actually bought the mast from Dynan, which is ironic. And it's a really great mast. If you're going to do it, I like Dynan's because it's got like a lip on the base of the plate. And when you actually have that, it's made to go right up against that seam, right up against the main flange of the wing. And it comes with a nice little template that shows you the exact hole size to cut, and it also shows you where to dimple, and it's got a little cross brace or a 90-degree piece of angle aluminum. The idea being that you're going to put that mast through the skin right next to one of the ribs, and then have this piece of angle aluminum that attaches more or less the pitot mast to the rib. I mean, so the pitot, so it comes with a plate. Basically, it's a teardrop shaped shaft sticking on the bottom of your wing with a plate at the top that attaches firmly to the skin. And that's kind of a tricky thing to do. So what I did was first I made a copy of what the pitot mast plate, and you kind of see it there. I make one out of a piece of aluminum, which is what you see me doing here, and I stencil the template onto it so I can do a kind of a test run and have a piece that I can use against the skin without it actually being the full three-dimensional mast, and that's what I'm making here. So I'm going to drill a couple of holes and then just use a file to elongate out the aperture for where the mast goes through. And after that gets done and the mast goes in and out pretty well, then you can actually cleco that. Well, you have to make a pilot hole, but you can then actually attach that to the skin. Now, once that's attached to the skin in just the right place, you can match drill those holes, and then with that in place, then you can put the template on to the skin, then outline, stencil the hole that's been cut for the mast. Then you can take that stencil off. Then you can drill those holes, which is what I'm doing here. And then once you've got the holes cut, or the main hole cut, and all of the match holes cut, then you can actually cleco the mast after you slip it through the skin. And that's kind of the whole process I'm doing. Part of this got a little bit weird because the camera wasn't on. So here you see me. Yeah, that's an iPhone video. But that's what it is. So, yeah, we're going to continue this in the next one. I don't believe it's completely finished it with all of the footage. So in the next video, we'll finish it up and you'll see what a beautiful pitot mast looks like stuck out of the bottom of my wing. So see you guys later.